Hello there, folks, and welcome back to Magical Diary. I don't see anything we need to do, so let's get on to our next week. The morning flyers up in the Olive informed us that there will be a special assembly for all freshmen this Thursday. No class activities will be scheduled for that day. What should I do this week? Okay, I don't need gym. I think I'm good at 25 health. I say that, and it sounds wrong to me. I at least need to be able to cast 8 5-mana spells at one time. I need to be able to do that, so I'll do that. I think we still have a ways off from our next assignment. Should I keep going with red magic? Yeah, I guess I will. Just see how far we go. Red magic, maybe some more black magic? Maybe I'll just fill out the board, so like a little green magic and... Nah, screw it. Blue magic and more studying. There we go. Okay, done. One smart, two... God damn it. Why am I so dumb? Ellen is in the room, systematically taking clothes out of her dresser, then putting them back in. What are you doing? Folding my clothes? Yes, but why are you unfolding them first? Because they aren't folded properly! Okay. I guess everyone has their quirks. Ellen's a little cuckoo. That's... yeah. The best ones are always a little crazy. Let's see, blue magic. God, I'm sucking in my studies this week. On Thursday morning, all the freshmen are gathered together in the gym. Good morning, my bright young things. Today is a special occasion for all of you. You're going to get to practice what you've learned and try out some spells on each other without the pressure of a test or grade. This is an important lesson because in future exams you may come up against other spellcasters. You need to know how to use magic in combat and how to avoid magic being used on you. Will everyone please team up in twos? There's some jousting and shuffling around. Ellen and Virginia pair off, and I end up with Virginia's brother, Donald. Please pay attention before we begin. I want you to take turns casting spells at each other and blocking them. This is not a battle, and you're not trying to defeat each other. Think of it like a game of catch. Dude, I got a blast spell. It'll take 20 of my mana, but I want to launch Donald across this freaking gym. One of you is the pitcher, and one of you is the catcher. You can only pitch when it's your turn, so defenders must only defend and not attack. Also, please don't interfere with other pairs. This includes casting spells that tend to be messy. No fireballs or ice storms, please. Target only your partner. I will be on hand to deal with any injuries or accidents. If you hurt yourself, please call for help. I'll be right there. Have fun! Fun. I turn to face my partner. Ladies first. I'm not sure what to cast. I've never done this before. You can cast a push spell, right? Sure, that's easy. Alright, then, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I start to cast a spell, but suddenly a wave of cold sweeps over my body and I can't move. The spell fizzles uncast. Ha! I wasn't sure that would work. It'll wear off in a minute. As he says, I unfreeze shortly, but my fingertips are still tingling and sore. Alright, it's my turn. You ready? I suppose. Uno, dos, tres! Cast push object. Cast push object. There's a little jolt, and I feel a sting as a teeny electrical shock, and Donald stumbles backwards. Ow! Hey, you're not supposed to attack now! I thought I might throw off your aim! Heh, I guess it might for a moment after. We work together for a while, trading spells back and forth. Then Donald holds up his hands and leans in close to whisper something. I've got a great idea. When I say go, you drop to the floor and cover your eyes. I'm going to cast something over your head. Okay. I have no idea if that came out okay. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Go! On cue, I ducked and covered. There's a whooshing noise and a burst of heat over... Donald! What did you do? Donald! What are you doing? Oh, you're in trouble. Well, your flaming dragon was very impressive. Aw, I missed the fire dragon? I did specifically tell you to avoid large spells. If poor Lisa hadn't managed to get out of the way, you would have been hurt her badly. You would have been hurt her badly. That was truly the finest English I could pull off. Like he cares. This is very disappointing. You've always been so carefree in your creativity. Why would you take such a risk? Defend Donald. Stay quiet. Nah, I don't like Donald. I knew what I was doing. Well, maybe you did, but it's still a bad example to the other students, don't you think? I'm sure you know that there'll be a detention for this. Of course! I'll also have to give you 10 demerits. Yeah, well, try to be good now. Jacob, put Mr. Aris down! I want to see that. As she hurries off to deal with something else. Oh. She hurries off to deal with something else. Luckily, there were no major accidents for the rest of the session. And more studying! Yes, I need to get smarter though. On Saturday morning, the mall and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? I should save, because I didn't save at all during the week, and that might come to bite me on the ass, but I will study, because I need to study badly. Let's see. The library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Yeah, study with Mina. Helps out with my white magic, okay. And smart, okay. Force stress, that sucks. Alright, nothing to do next week. Okay. Oh, we'll wait for it. Here, I need to save real quick. There we go. Lisa? Yes? Do you like theater? Plays? I don't know. Why? Well, the drama club is doing Medea? Am I saying that right? Yeah, okay. The drama club is doing Medea this week, and I kind of want to see it, but I don't want to go by myself. What's Medea? It's a classic Greek tragedy. But am I saying that right then? Medea? Whatever. It's about a witch whose lover betrays her, and the terrible things she does for revenge. That doesn't sound very nice. That's why it's a tragedy. She kind of has a point there. They're doing it this Friday and Saturday night, and I was thinking I'd rather go Friday. Is it free? No, it's $5 for students. So, do you want to come? I will totally see a play with Ellen. We screwed her over on Canadian Thanksgiving. Was it? Yeah, it was Canadian Thanksgiving, so sure, alright. Thanks! I better figure out what else I'm doing this week. Okay, I need 2 more study points in order to get my magic up, so if I count what I'll do on Saturday for studying, I guess I'll study Friday so I don't overload myself. Some blue magic, black, red, and more blue. There we go. Well, you know what? I should keep blue. There we go. I like that better. Okay, and let us all go away! Alright, good. No new spell. I want a new spell. Give me a new spell. Let's see. Yo! Oh, 3! And Detect Charm. Detect objects which have been enchanted by the caster's current location. That could help. That could really help. Let's see. Blue magic. 1 blue magic. Okay. Teleport other. Allow the caster to relocate an object. That would have been freaking useful the first exam. Or not the first, the second exam. Maddening. And get steward magic and no new spell. I hate you. Ellen and I meet outside the gym. There's a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people with families who must have driven up here to see the play. After we buy our tickets, we go inside. I decided on it. You don't have to give me the sad I lost money noise. God, that's depressing. Ooh. Folding chairs have been set up in rows across the gym floor, facing the stage. Behind the stage, a giant backdrop painting hangs on the wall, displaying marble pillars and steps to suggest a fantasy of ancient Greece. At least it looks like a painting. It's probably an illusion. That's gotta be a lot easier than having to paint something so huge. We find a place to sit without anyone too tall in front of us. After a while, the show begins. It was every bit as tragic as Ellen suggested. And bloody, too. Nice special effects, though. At magic school, I hope so. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Isn't that Shakespeare? it was someone else. Cosgrove, I think, from The Morning Bride? So, what's that one about? Another story of murder and revenge? Sorta. It's complicated. Let me see if I can remember. The rebel leader kidnaps the princess, but then they fall in love and get secretly married. But then there's a shipwreck and she's washed up alone and rescued by her father, the king. So the king wants to marry her off to her ally and she doesn't dare tell him she's already married to the enemy, and she thinks the rebel fellow is dead anyway. Only he's not, because he washed up somewhere else and rescued by a queen who falls in love with him, and the king falls in love with the queen, but they're enemies. So everyone loves someone else, and they all try to murder the people that they think they betrayed them, and then they feel guilty and try to change their minds. Only it's too late because the flood's... I can't keep up the voice! God damn it, Ellen! Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to go the whole thing, but I didn't realize she was going to tell the whole freaking movie or play plot. Damn it. Okay. Only it's too late because the plots are already in motion and they all end up killed by their own assassins. So the moral is, I guess the revenge is just dangerous. Or else, don't change your mind. Even if a man treated me like Jason, I would never do what Medea did. Well, of course you wouldn't do that. But if someone I loved betrayed me... Save. She took it way too far, but Jason deserved to suffer the way he treated her. You can't let people get away with that. He should have been punished. I suppose... You know what they say, don't get mad, get even. Just, not by killing people. Bad plan. I heard someone nearby snicker, but when I turned to look, I can't tell who it was. Half the audience is still milling around after all. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. No problem. Oh, that was awesome. I enjoyed that. Alright, and I should study. The library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Alright, yep, study. Alright, green magic. Do I just gain no spells when I study with her? Oh well. Let's save after that beautiful little bit. Okay, and next week. Listen, all the freshmen are called together. Good morning, buttercups! The Thanksgiving break begins this week after classes on Tuesday. There'll be no further scheduled activities until Monday, the 2nd of December. If you are staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at regular times, as well as the feast on Thursday and some organized activities. If you're leaving and you need to leave before the Is this all she's going to talk about? Because I already know this series is going too long because I read too much. Let's see. For those of you who are Wild Seed, if you are leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of Iris Academy. If you are witches and wizards and the people around you out there are not, the choice that you made 3 years ago still stands. You must not reveal our secrets to the outside world. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends, not your family, no one. If you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return, and we would miss you. Now, I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you get on with your schedules. Oh wow, so I've got 2 days. Let's see then. Well, I want to study, and I've got a whole break, so I'm not going to bother with worrying about my sleep, or my stress, I should say. So, yep, there we go. Okay, study. God! Ah, there we go. At least I succeeded at some. Okay, if I might have your attention, please. Take hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. We give thanks to the parents who created us and the friends who helped us grow, to the earth which nurtures us, and to the other worlds which inspire us. For what we have been given, and for what we have to give. For those who have taken us in when we were in need, for forgiveness, and for the hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season. So may it be. Hands pull away from mine, other students echo in the words. That was beautiful! Have a very happy holiday. Okay, I can hang up my cape, find my parents, and be on my way. Oh yeah. Yep, there we go. Yep, I knew it. Oh my god, we're actually moving through stuff. And, yep, we're back. I arrived back at school from my vacation, feeling slightly disoriented. It was nice to see my family again, but in some ways, they feel like strangers, and my old friends, they've all moved on. Oh, that sucks. Back in my room then. Hey Lisa, you're back! How's your holiday? Weird and... well, you know what? We're friends. I can reveal to them this. Yeah. It was really weird. I know we're not allowed to do magic or talk about it, and I didn't, but I was worried about I was worried about at first that my parents were going to ask about it, and I wouldn't know what to say, you know? But then they didn't ask anything. I mean, they asked me how my classes were and if I liked my teachers and things like that, but nothing about wands or witches or spells, not even hints. It's like they've completely forgotten. They probably have. What? Well, it's all part of the same thing, you know? Outsiders aren't allowed to know about magic. What if your parents went around telling everyone their daughter was a witch? But they knew I was going to a school for magic. They saw me in my robe. I don't know how it works. I just know that Wildseed parents are kind of encouraged to forget about it after school starts. Is that why my family didn't come for me? They forgot me? It's not supposed to make them forget about you. Just forget about that you're a witch. It's easier that way, isn't it? To keep it a secret? Like, you know, if they knew, they'd ask. People still ask about school, and everything I tell them I have to make up or change the details so it doesn't sound magical. And I have to remember what I said. Yeah, some people just can't handle that. That's why some Wildseed kids just stop going home, and some of them go home and never come back. But you came back, and we're glad to see you, right? Yeah! Looks like Ellen's not entirely sure what to think of this development either. My old classmates kept all kinds of secrets from their parents. Who they were dating, where they went at night, what they had and hadn't done. Is this a normal way for things to be? Is it just part of growing up? Well, I wouldn't be seeing my parents again until Christmas anyway. For now, it's back to school. That does kind of suck. Wow. Virginia gets up to answer it. Good morning. Here are your exam schedules for the day. She returns holding a piece of... Wait, whoa. Well, it has been a while since the last exam. We had all that time. That's not the same. No, but we'll do our best, right? So, I have an exam after class today. What should I do this week? Son of a bitch. Next time on Walt Plays Magical Diary, I failed the next exam. Later.